Okay, when you're trick or treating, it's great when you're a kid, but then you reach those awkward teen years and you think to yourself, gosh, at what point do I stop trick or treating? And sometimes you, as a parent who's handing out candy, will see kids coming up. Costumes are kind of lame because they don't really have good ones at that age. And you're thinking, gosh, you're kind of old to be trick or treating. So at what age should you stop?
You know what? Quite frankly, I love when I see the older kids because at least I know what they're doing.
Yeah.
I'd rather see them out like getting candy with their friends, walking around, having a nice night than some of the stuff they could be doing in this era.
46% said you are never too old to trick or treat.
Agree.
Now, if you want to wear a costume and walk around, that's okay. But when you're 28 looking for candy,
You
I
better
think
be
you're too
out
old
with
for that.
kids at that point. I understand that. I'm talking about teenagers.
They asked adults, 16% said stop about 17 or 18 years old. Well, 19% said that age 15 and 16 are when you should kind of think about quitting. Now, the whole walking around in costume is one thing, and that's fine. I've done that. But I'm not going door to door looking for candy.
But you're out with the kids, too. You're not
Right.
just out walking around in your costume by yourself.
Yeah. Now, there's some places that actually limit things. Chesapeake, Virginia, limits trick-or-treating to kids aged 14 and under. Bathurst in New Brunswick, Canada, they have a law that says 16 is it. Yeah, you can't be ringing doorbells looking for candy.
See, I'm not mad at them for their laws. That's their own decision. But I'm not mad at kids trick-or-treating when they're older. Because, they're having fun. They're walking around. They're doing something that's not super troublesome. Versus
Generally, when you get to that 15, 16-year-old thing, as a parent, you say, you know what? You can dress up if you want to go out with your younger siblings. That's fine. But as far as looking for candy at 18, how about you stay home and help me out, right? Wouldn't you think?
Yeah, well, if you have younger siblings or maybe the kids next door or something, go walk with them so they're safe. And honestly, when I see somebody walking around like a teenager that's walking around with younger kids, I always give them candy too because they're out there helping these kids out, whether it's their siblings or maybe the mom or dad works at night, so they're taking them around. There's always a way.
Yeah, get more info on when to quit trick-or-treating. Yes, FM, Facebook.
Christmas?
Yeah.
No, Dave, no.
Exit 967 Yes FM and the Mercy in the Morning page at yesfm.com.